for the Win. Not really a competition. This is, if you've been following my channel, you know that I had the elimination series Live Wires for the Win, and we had some amazing submissions for the weekly challenges. We had 8 weekly challenge with the judges, and it was so much fun. Tim was the big winner of the series and took home the $500 Beadalon prize, which was amazing. He's received that already, and we're working on our collaboration video, which was also one of his prizes. And so this week what is happening is we have a Facebook group called Live Wires for the Win. You can go check it out. It'll be live. It'll be available to see even after the competition or the series is over. So you can continue to go into that group. You can see pictures of things that were in the series, and we have 5 people that have submitted for the random draw of prizes, because they also finished all the challenges in the Live Wires for the Win. So we had some really amazing submissions. Everybody along the way did such incredible stuff. And hello, everybody's hopping on. Happy Halloween. Let me flip the screen, and I am going to check your comments and stuff. So let's flip the screen. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to pull up. This is what we're going to do, a little DIY before we do the draw, so I can let everybody hop in. I'm going to go and check your comments on YouTube. I'll just pull up the video so I can see you guys. We have Bernice, we have Amber. Hi Amber, hi Connie, Etsy Simply, Val, hi Diane, hi Melody. Awesome, everybody is hopping on, and Sarah, and Ginger. Fabulous. Wow, everybody's here on Halloween. We have a rainy Halloween here in Montreal, and that's fine. We're going to a little pizza party tonight, so that should be fun. Hi, Myra. And yeah, hi, Kim. Lots of people hopping on today. So Clarice messaged me last night and asked me for ideas for a mummy. So I thought that would be super cute to work on today until we do the draw. So let's do that. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Wanda. So I have a few ideas. I have some t-shirt fabric that I thought might be cool. I have some string, because I was thinking we could do something like one of those voodoo dolls as a mummy. And then I also have white wire. So I think I'm going to try the one in wire first, even though it's a very thick wire. I'm going to see what I can do with it, and then we'll go from there. So hey Wanda, so now let's just see what we can do, because I had some ideas to do, like you would do a wire frame and then wrap it. So I'll try the wire. If it doesn't work, I'll go ahead and use some of these, and we'll go from there. So let me move some of this stuff at the side. We'll try a mummy, and we'll hope that Clarice is going to hop on, because this was Clarice's idea. So let's just get some of this. This is the Beadalon artistic wire. I have 18 gauge. I wish I had some 20 gauge, but I'm just going to go with this 18 gauge because that's all that I have. So I'm just going to cut a long piece. I can always add wire after, because we're just going to be wrapping it around. So let's just take a big long piece and go from there. So there we go. Yeah, sounds cute. Well, Clarice always has the best ideas. I just love her ideas. And so let's just go ahead and try something. I'm going to get some round nose pliers and just go ahead and try to do like the basic form of the mummy. So I don't want to make it too complicated. I'm just going to maybe leave a little bit up here that we can use to make a loop. And we're going to put a bead on there for the head. And I was either going to do a big size or a small size. So I might just do a small size for this one. So if we go ahead and put the bead on there, then we can have an idea for the size. Doesn't have to be too big. I'm going to wrap it around anyways. Hi, it's Shaya Mali. Beautiful name. Hello. India, very nice, lovely. So we're 12 noon Eastern time here. And so yeah, let's just try to do this mummy and see how it goes. So we're just going to take this one down, and I think I'm just going to do a very basic shape and go from there. So we're just going to do like a little person shape The wire gets maybe a little bit damaged because of the pliers, but it shouldn't be too bad. I should have maybe done this a little bit bigger, but let's just try it and see, because as always, when I do these things, I never know how they're going to turn out, so it's always just a good to try it first. I leave a little bit more extra space between the legs so we can wrap it. We're going to bring this one up, bring this one down here. A lot of those voodoo dolls have like the really big heads too. That's a different style to do it as well. Let me know in the comments if you've ever made one of those little dolls with the string. They're kind of cute. They're very crafty. Hi, Amanda. How are you? And yes, so Amanda, I know you might be in and out with your kids, but we're going to do the draw after we do a bit of a DIY. So I'm just working on an idea that Clarice had for a mummy. So we're just going to go ahead and have like a basic shape like that. And I'm going to bring this one around just to finish the circle here. And then we're going to stick the bead on for the head, and we're going to wrap that up after. So we're just going to stick, this is going to be very plain. We're going to see how this is going to work. Is it my phone, or is the volume cutting out? That's a good question. Maybe someone else can answer you, because I'm not sure. It's weird on your end too. Oh, well, that's very strange. I'm having trouble with the sound. I'm trying to think of what that would be. Let me know what. Oh, everybody's having trouble with the sound. I'm not quite sure what I should do for that. Maybe I'll restart. It's been doing that for me too. Okay, it's the weather. It seems fine now. Let me know. Keeps popping noises, sunspots. Okay, so let me know, guys, if it doesn't get better in the next couple of minutes, I can restart. But if it's a YouTube thing, then it might not do me any good to restart. So we're going to have to see. I'm just going to do a little loop at the top so we have something to hang this on. So we're just going to do a little loop here. Fixed? Okay, good. Yeah, I wouldn't want to have to restart if it's just an issue with YouTube, because then it's not going to be any better if we start again. So now for this, I'm thinking if we just start with this, what happens if we just wind it around? We're just going to see, like it might or might not work. So we're just going to bring it around here and try to do some kind of mummy thing. So let's see. This wire is very stiff because it is the it's the 18 gauge wire, and I would like to put some beads for the eyes, but we're just going to see how we do with this. I might have to add some more wire or something, but we also might just make it very simple. So let's just bring this one around here. Yeah, if you have 20 gauge white, it's going to be a lot better. And I'm just going to bring it around, and maybe we should try to do some eyes, because it's going to be maybe hard to add the eyes after. So let me just get a couple of seed beads and see if we can add some eyes, and then we'll go from there. And hopefully Clarice is going to hop on, because this was Clarice's idea. I've got some little seed beads here. Let's see if we have some that are quite small, but the hole has to be, the hole has to be big enough to fit on the wire. So let's just see what we got. We've got a couple of here and this one maybe. Let's try those two and see if they're going to work. Okay, so it's okay now. That's good. Coming and going, yes, it's a cracking sound. Okay, so yeah, so just let me know if it is indeed fixed, and hopefully that will be good. It's okay now. Okay, so let's just do this. We're going to put a couple of little eyeball. Oh, they're kind of cute, actually. The idea, hopefully these are going to stay in place, the little eyes. So if we put these little eyes maybe just in there a little bit, hopefully they're not going to wiggle around. We could probably bend them a bit. Okay, let's just try that. We can wind them around a little bit more. So we're going to bring this one around here. And then the idea is we want to wrap the rest of the body. It's kind of cute. They're a little weird, but that's fine. So in one of your videos, I saw how to make a ring and loved it so much. Yay, but I didn't know it have any wire. Old bangle. Oh, that's interesting. That's very creative. Yeah, to recycle old material. Good idea. So we're going to wrap this one around here. Like I said, this is very thick wires, so it's being a little bit difficult to do this, but it just gives you the idea. So if you do have 20 gauge white, I would definitely use the 20 gauge because 18 is very stiff. So we're going to go around here, around there, and around there. And after we can try one with string. So this is, and his eyes are going to wiggle around, so we could fix that after. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to get another piece of wire. So let's just do the leg, and I'll have to add another piece after because this is going to be too short. So let's bring this on the way back. We're going to bring it up and up and up. And then once I run out of wire, I'll just add another one. So let's just bend this one in and let's get another piece of wire. He's kind of cute though. Yeah, with thinner wire, it would be much better. Okay, so it sounds like interference isn't as bad, it's still not great. You have electronic devices close to each other. I only have my iPod. Actually, I have 3 devices, but the iPad is closed. I have my computer on, and I have my what do you call it? The iPod. But you know what? It's if it's really bad, what I'll do is I won't do another mummy. I'll just do the one, and then we'll do the draw, and then we'll go from there. So if the sound is bad, I apologize, and we will just have to cut it short because I think that I don't really have a solution right now. So there we go. So let's bring this one down. Upsana, her daughter. Nice, lovely. So there we go. Let's bring this one up here and wind it around best we can. Try to get as much wire in there. Bring it all the way up. It's nice when the weave is a little bit loose, like you don't want it perfect. And then once you have the other little bit here, we can just poke it in just to be discreet in there. So we're just going to poke it in there, or if that's actually, if it's easier, maybe we could just clip it at the back. If there's not enough to wind it back up, we can just clip it here. So let's just clip that. Perfect. You got on my side now. Okay, well, hopefully it's clearing up. So now let's wrap the rest of this one. We're going to bring it up, and hopefully we'll have enough wire. Sometimes it's good to like crisscross around here, so we can just kind of crisscross it a little bit. The arms could have maybe been a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm struggling with this wire a bit. It's very, very thick. So I'm just doing my best with it. So we're going to bring this one around and around and just around back and forth, just to look like it's actually like wrapped with like fabric strips. In fact, I took out some fabric thinking maybe I would just try to wrap it with some fabric as well. So we'll try that as well. But this is just sort of a little bit of an idea. He's ending up being a little bit chubby, but that's okay. So we're just going to bring that one in here. And then the end, I think I'm just going to poke the end here in there, and then we'll just see how it looks. So we've got that. Bring that one in. So there is our little mummy. Hopefully the eyes will stay. I think if you pinch them in, they should be okay. You can just position them how you like. I think if they're like more embedded in there, they'd be better, but they're not too bad. So this is the idea, guys. It looks a little bit like a robot, but he's kind of cute. So that's like the little mummy. It's adorable, eh? Oh my gosh. Hi, Tish. So now then the other idea would be like if you did want to do it with string or fabric strips, because I just got this old t-shirt here. So I was thinking maybe we could do something like that. It's adorable. Thank you. So let's just cut this one and see if that's going to work if we just do some little strips. So the idea would be you just take like an old t-shirt and then just cut some strips. But the thing is, you don't want them too thick, right? So if they're too thick, it might not look too good, but if they're too thin, they're going to rip. So if you just go ahead and like cut some of this, you could cut it in one continuous strip. If you went like around the whole body of a t-shirt, t-shirts generally don't have seams, so you could actually in theory cut like one big strip of fabric. And then if you do want it to like kind of like stick together without like cutting it, you could leave a little bit of a thing there and then just it's still attached, and then you're just going to do it this way. So you don't have any ends that are loose. You can try it that way. But I'm not cutting it super even, but try to cut it a little more even, and then you're going to have pieces that are easier to work with. And I glued in my glue gun because I think it's going to help. So if we just have like cut strips like that, ribbon would be nice. Yeah, ribbon would be really nice for sure. So now let's go ahead and make another shape of the mummy. So if we just get the wire again, so we'll just get a piece of wire. It doesn't have to be as long this time. And then the other thing I said to Clarice is maybe you could even put like a cotton ball or something. So I got the cotton balls here. And then what we can do is, let me just see where we are at here. So if we just take this, and maybe I'll do one of these because I did them in little different positions there. That might be fun to have one that's like, looks like a bit like a zombie type of thing. So we could try that. Like if we do something like that and then back maybe, and then let's just try it. Why not? We got nothing to lose. Bring that one up and that way and up that way. And then back that way. We'll try to do like sort of a zombie mummy thing and then bring it up here. And then the arms would be kind of out here. And then another one, I guess out like that, something like that. Let me just see. We'll go like that. Here, I'm going to do the head first. I'm going to get a round form for the head. There we go. Nothing to lose. Exactly. You never have anything to lose with these projects because they're just for fun. So this is maybe not as big as I would have liked to make it, but this is just the idea. So say we have like this type of thing, and then I'll just finish the end. I'm just going to finish one end here. There we go. Give it a little clip and push that one in. And then this one we're going to bring up and bring it out that way. And we're going to do another arm. So one can kind of go down that way. This one can kind of go, let's see, how big should it be? About like that. We're going to bring that one down. Clarice is here. Yay, Clarice. So Clarice said, this is your idea to do the mummy. So we've made one already out of wire. So this little one is all wire. And then now I want to try one with the fabric. So this is Clarice's idea. Thank you so much, Clarice, for always sending me the most amazing ideas. She just DMs me these things and they're just so much fun. So now we're just going to clip that one. So this is just kind of a basic outline shape for a mummy that's more like zombie mummy. So let's just see if we can get those like that. This might actually be too small now. We're gonna have to see. It might be too small, but we're gonna see. And then if you have some cotton, I love it. Yay. Well, thank you for the great idea. So you could also put a bead on there, but also I was wondering if maybe you can put a bit of cotton, but see that now this, I believe I've done it like way too small. So you could do it much bigger. The idea would be just to stick the cotton in there so you have like a soft shape to wrap it around. And then you can go ahead and get your t-shirt fabric, or you could get string. You could definitely get string. It might take forever to do, but let's see which one works better. The string might work better, actually. We're going to see. So if we're just going to bring this one around here and just start to wrap. So why don't we go ahead and see the arms might have to go down a little bit. let's go ahead and try to wrap the head first. Whoa, see, it's going to slip a bit, but I do have my glue gun on in case we have to do something with that. So let's just bring this one around. Might be way too small, this mummy head. And then we're going to bring this one around and around, like right in there, over top. It looks a little silly, but that's okay. So now, say we have like this type of thing, and then the arms, which are now way too small, down there, and then this arm. But anyways, you get the idea for the concept. So even if this doesn't work, you get an idea of how to do this type of thing. And I would definitely try to do it a little bit bigger because this is hard to access all this. So we're just going to bring this one in here. And if you need to do little dabs of glue gun, you can. So this one here, and then we're going to wrap it down around here. We see we have this end too that we should have wrapped first. So let's just try to wrap that one around too. So we have something to do with that. And here, we'll bring this all the way down to do this foot. And I think I'm going to have to add more. Well, you don't want too much. You don't want it too thick either. So we're going to bring this one down here. It works well with the t-shirt though. It's kind of, as a craft, I think it's cute. I think as a craft, it's adorable. Maybe not so much as a piece of jewelry, but it's kind of cute. So we're going to bring this one down here, and then we can build up the body. And it looks like I almost have enough of the t-shirt fabric. So now what I would do is I'll clip the end. A t-shirt's fun. Yeah, like I think if it was bigger, it might be better. Let me just get my glue gun. So I have the glue gun here. It's just one of those low temperature glue guns. And we're just going to stick a little drop and push it down. So that's good. We're just going to put that one there. Push that one down. I'm going to just unplug my glue gun because we don't need that. And then if you wanted, you can add some eyes on there. Yeah, these arms look a little bit silly because they're, I don't know. I find the two arms are too much. Maybe I can move one of the arms to the back just so we don't see it. Like, I found the two arms are a little bit too much. I don't know if I can do something with that other arm, or maybe just have it behind that one, just so it doesn't look like it's not differentiated as an arm. So if we just put it behind the other one, it might be good. Let me just get some flat pliers, fix that up a bit, maybe try to make them a little bit longer. So there's that. And then we can add beads, or I guess you can even draw them on or something. So there's like the little zombie with his leg out, and like that one. And so you can either sew on the beads, or maybe you can just like draw them on. I mean, that might be a bit of a mess, but let's just get a Sharpie just to try it, because we don't really have anything to lose. Put a pumpkin. Okay, that would be cute. Yeah, maybe he could be holding something or that, something like that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to draw on this, but we can try. Like if your fabric is flat enough, you can just draw some little eyes on there or something. So we just do that. They look silly, but anyways, that's the idea. Here we can maybe do a little face or something with little teeth thing. Anyways, he's kind of cute, but that's the idea. So you guys can do whatever you like with this to do kind of funny little mummies. Thank you, Clarice, for the idea. That was awesome. And hi, we have Sarah John there. Hello, hello. So now, guys, let's do the draw for the prizes for Live Wires for the Win. We have 5 people that completed all the challenges after the live stream, after the show, the elimination show. And so we are going to pull names for prizes. And what I have is That helped big time. Awesome. So I'll show you some prizes that we have. So this one is the Beadalon Artistic Wire Coiling Gizmo. It's an awesome tool to make these cool coiled beads. So the first name that we draw will be for that. And also I'm going to throw in a couple of these spool tamers with that prize. So that's the first prize. And then we're going to have the second prize is this Beadalon Econo Wire Twister to make twisted wire, and also the wire straightening tool. So that goes with that. So these are these two go together for sure. And then those come with a couple of these spool tamers. The third prize is for a gift certificate for my Etsy shop for any custom-made wire, a bookmark, a pin, or earrings, or it could be a necklace. So anything from my Etsy Heather Boyd Wire shop, that's the third prize. And then the last two, I'm giving prizes to everybody. So the last two prizes will be 5 templates from my Etsy DIY shop. So let's pull the names for those. So the first one will be for the Artistic Wire Coiling Gizmo. And I have the names here, so let me just fold up the names. I'm doing it old school in a pot. So here is Melody. And oh, I'm going to show you the works that people did too. So let's start, there's Melody. We're going to put it in there, and I'll show you pics of what they made as well. Now, Melody made it to the semifinals of Live Wires for the Win and made some beautiful works. So definitely check out her TikTok where she shares all her work. So here's Connie. So we're going to go fold up Connie. And Connie, I'm going to show pictures of your work too. Everybody's work. Amanda made some beautiful work. You can see all of everybody's work in the Live Wires for the Win Facebook group. So Amanda posted some really cool pictures and a video of explanation of some of her work. So that's cool. Sabrina. So now we have Sabrina. We're going to fold up Sabrina's name. Sabrina has her work in the group as well, for sure. And Sharon was in the live competition, and she has posted all of her beautiful work in the Live Wires for the Win Facebook group as well. So these are the 5 names. What I'm going to do first is I'll pull out my iPad and show you what everybody made. So I'm just going to pull it up now. And so there we go. So the pictures aren't super clear, but this is Melody. So Melody, like I said, you can see all these works in the Live Wires for the Win Facebook group. So these are all of Melody's beautiful pieces, and you can also see her work in the replays of the Live Wires for the Win show. So these, like I said, these pictures aren't super clear, but this gives you an idea of the scope of her work. It was a fun competition. And here's Amanda. So again, here's a collage of all of Amanda's pieces, and you can see them better in the Live Wires for the Win Facebook group. This was her final piece, work of art, beautiful piece, and she did a video explanation of that piece in the group. And then Sabrina has some lovely work here as well, and they're all based on the weekly themes. So you could find out more about the themes in the group and on YouTube. So now Connie did some really cute stuff as well. Beautiful work. This one's cool with the mirror. That was the mirror theme. Very nice. And then the last one is Sharon. So there's Sharon. This is the one that was in the competition, the mirror. And she's got some other with all the different themes, you know, Flight of Fancy, work of art, how does your garden grow, full circle, all over the map, mythical creatures, and mirror, and Eye of the Storms. So guys, let's do our draw. So the first name will be for the Beadalon. Let me just find it. First name will be for the Beadalon Coiling Gizmo and the Spool Tamer. So let's just go ahead, and we can put the lid on that too if we want. We'll do that. Perfect. And let us choose the first name to get this prize. So I'm just going to look away and pull one name. And who gets the artistic wire coiling gizmo is Sabrina. Awesome. So congratulations, Sabrina. I'm going to put your name with the prize and I'll get your address and send that out this week. So we're going to put that one over there. And then the second one will be for the Econo wire twister, which is a super cool tool, and the wire straightener and the spool tamers. So let's just shake those up again. Nice. And I'm going to close my eyes and stick my hand in there. And we have, this one is Connie. So Connie wins the artistic wire straightening tool and the wire twister and the bead tamers. So congratulations, Connie. We're going to put that at the side. And then for the next one, it's a custom bookmark, pin, necklace, or earrings from my Etsy shop. So, and I'm doing lots of custom orders for Christmas and different things. So anything from that shop is great. I'm going to close my eyes and just pull one here. We have Melody. Awesome, Melody. So Melody, you win a custom item from my Etsy shop. So I'm just going to write on their Etsy shop. Perfect. And then you can let me know what you want. I will send you a link to the shop. So now we have, oh, we don't even have to pull the last ones because the last two people get 5 templates from my Etsy DIY shop. So I'll send you guys the links to that. I have all kinds of templates. We have Amanda and we have Sharon. So Amanda and Sharon, you can go to my Etsy DIY shop and choose 5 templates for different designs that you want to do. And I will email you those templates ASAP. So guys, that's wonderful. I'm going to flip the screen. Let me just turn the screen around. There we go. Fabulous. So that is a wrap on Live Wires for the Win. We had an amazing journey. It was the first ever. I really appreciate everybody's participation. We had such a great time. It was a real learning curve. It's the first time I've ever done something like that. So stay tuned. If you want to be on the mailing list for 2022, just comment below the video and let me know that you want to participate, and I'll send you the information and get you on the waiting list for 2022. It's going to be bigger and better, and I mean, it was already amazing this year. I was really very happy with everybody's work. It was so much fun. And yeah, you guys were on the ground floor of this, so that was super fun. And yeah, so this week, back to regular schedule. I'll be doing a live stream on Wednesday. Let me know if you have any suggestions for what I should work on the live stream. We've already finished the zodiac signs. We've done Halloween. I guess we're winding up to Christmas. And also look out for a new 10-day challenge, which is coming up. So those are always fun. Lots of prizes to be won in the 10-day challenges. So I have an idea of what I want to do for the theme for the 10-day challenge, but I haven't quite decided yet. So that'll be coming towards the end of November. And so maybe making some gifts for Christmas and stuff. That'd be fun. And yeah, thank you everybody always for hopping on the lives. Thank you, Clarice, for your idea for the mummies. I'm going to pull those up. So there's the one little mummy with his cute little face. And then the other little mummy with the wire. He's kind of looks like a robot, but he's cute. I wish I had some thinner white wire. I'm going to see if I can find some. And yes, so we'll see you guys the next time. Happy Halloween. And we'll see you soon. Bye.